Up next, Legends Division Tag with an exciting pairing as Hot Rod, Roddy Piper, Legends U.S. Champion, and Mid-Atlantic Champion Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff rejoin forces against the two kings, Harley Race and Jerry the King Lawler. Both the two kings, recognized as being pistol hot lately, and the pairing of Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and Roddy Piper, these two back together again after so many years, both of them champions and both of them looking to take advantage of this match this evening.
The following Legends Division match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Team number 1, at combined weight of 476 pounds, the RWL Mid-Atlantic Champion, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, and the Legends United States Champion, Roddy Piper.
Hey, what a feather in the cap it would be if the two kings took these guys down the same as they've been doing lately. Because Lawler and Race have sure been cleaning up.
They have been cleaning up, but again, Orndorff and Piper, they're champions. Gonna be a tough slog for them, no matter how it goes.
Talk about a pair that's been having terrific luck in singles competition. Nobody able to take those titles away from Mr. Wonderful or the Hot Scot Roddy Piper.
Their opponents, at a combined weight of 510 pounds, they are King Harley Race and Jerry the King Lawler. They are the two kings.
Indeed, as Christie points out, Jerry the King Lawler and King Harley Race absolutely dominant since joining forces over the course of the summer, with very few red marks in the L column. Look at Jerry Lawler, the epitome of confidence. And it's going to be interesting for him dealing with Roddy Piper, his former tag team partner, as the team of the King and the Piper. A lot of conflicted feelings here. General Manager Steve Groves never failing to deliver action-packed Legends Division competition on Rage. The bell sounds. Orndorff and Race starting us off. Harley Race. Belly-to-belly slam right in the center of the ring. Immediate cover one. In 8 seconds, Harley Race loves to go for the early pin. Hanson, Harley Race, another belly-to-belly suplex for Paul Orndorff. Orndorff counters. Takes Harley Race down. Look at this. Harley Race with a quick counter. Ian Orndorff engaged in a chess game of sorts here. Again, Orndorff foils the plans of Harley Race. Winds it up and boom, whoa! Did you see that shot? Harley Race quickly back to his feet. And Orndorff quickly counters again. Orndorff with a rib breaker. And handsome Harley Race as Roddy Piper, the Legends United States Champion, makes his way inside. Misses with that standing dropkick headbutt from Harley Race. And down goes Hot Rod. What a lineup we've got here in this tag team match, huh?
Indeed. Absolutely. Jerry the King Lawler coming in with the tag now.
Hot Rod jumps out of the way of the King. Lawler counters with a shot to the midsection. Jerry Lawler with Piper on the apron. Piper counters with a forearm. Brings himself back in. Jerry the King Lawler and Roddy Piper, certainly no strangers. They've got a history going back a long way. Lawler with a waistlock. Piper counters with an elbow to the face. Lawler misses with the jab, just kind of swung, but he's not missing here. Another wind-up shot that takes down Roddy Piper. Piper still laid out as handsome Harley Race comes in on the tag. Piper still not moving. And Harley Race nails him with an arm breaker. Look at this. An immediate quick tag, bringing Lawler right back in. This rapid switching Piper with the hot tag to Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Lawler misses with the crossbody. Orndorff trying to keep him down on the canvas, nails him with a hard right hand. Lawler went down like a ton of bricks. Orndorff now going to work on the legs. Jerry the King Lawler and some Harley Race on the outside somewhere. Orndorff. Oh my, here we go. Jerry Lawler. Looks like he might be injured. Orndorff continues to stomp on the head of Jerry Lawler, follows it up with a fist drop. And Jerry Lawler in a fix with no help in sight. No cavalry's coming for the King. And Orndorff trying to corkscrew Jerry Lawler's head off. Trying to get at the Pez Candies inside. Mr. Wonderful working on Lawler. Lawler counters quickly back to his feet, swings and misses. Counters with an elbow. Orndorff catches a waistlock from behind, counters. They lock up Lawler again with a quick, there we go, a clothesline. And Lawler, oh, he catches a shot down low. Mr. Wonderful, not so wonderful there, winds up another beautiful uppercut. Harley Race looking for a tag, but here we go. The pin broken up by Harley Race. Paul Orndorff slowly gathering Jerry the King Lawler up. Lawler assisted to the corner, head first into the buckle. Hot Rod coming in on the tag. Here comes Roddy Piper on an air-assisted crossbody. Now it's all Piper and the King. Whoa, hard left to the side of the head of Lawler, and immediately going back for another tag. These guys playing musical chairs here as Harley Race goes out onto the floor, courtesy of Mr. Wonderful. And now the two Kings, both on the outside in Dazed Town. Dizzyville. Whoa, Mr. Wonderful with a nice European uppercut. Down goes Jerry the King Lawler. Roddy Piper watching his partner do his thing. Of course, Orndorff and Piper have been partners in the past. Jerry Lawler rolling Mr. Wonderful back in the ring. Jerry Lawler trying to rally the crowd here in East Rutherford. Whoa, Orndorff misses with that swing and an atomic drop from Lawler as the referee counted. Orndorff pitched halfway across town. Look at this. Jerry Lawler catches himself a Paul Orndorff and nails him with a rib breaker. The King, whoa, throat chop. Lawler makes his way back inside. Paul Orndorff, here he comes. Piper catches a cheap shot from the King and a side suplex to Mr. Wonderful. Courtesy of Jerry the King Lawler. Lawler going for the cover. 1, 2. Very close. Roddy Piper right there on it like a hornet. Jerry Lawler opens up one. Oh, Mr. Wonderful breaks up that rally. Orndorff with Lawler all the way up and all the way down into a vertical suplex. Mr. Wonderful scampers in for the cover. 1. Oh, just about a 2. Harley Race saving this match for his team. Lawler catches a hellified right. And Mr. Wonderful. Lawler looking pretty dazed here and bleeding. Head first into the turnbuckle. Roddy Piper about to come in on the tag. A little double team action here. Drop toe hold and an elbow to the back for the King. The King of Memphis in some deep dish kimchi here. Piper takes him down and puts him out onto the floor. Here he comes after Harley Race. Harley Race says, no, you don't, mister. Piper, not to be denied, hangs Harley Race up off the top rope. And here comes Mr. Wonderful. Paul Orndorff slides out of the ring. Tags Lawler a beauty across the face. Lawler counters. Whoa! What a shot across the head. Mr. Wonderful, Jerry Lawler, knows he's got an advantage here. Orndorff got to be scrambled after that wicked kick from Jerry the King Lawler. Piper interfering here. Slams Jerry the King Lawler's head into the canvas. The referee continuing to count on Lawler. The King rolled back in. Mr. Wonderful just about back to his feet. Just a step ahead of the King. Lawler whipped into the far corner. Mr. Wonderful. Scoop slam. Orndorff doesn't see Harley Race, just made the tag. And a knee. Nails him. The crowd distracting Mr. Wonderful here. Just long enough for Harley Race to get himself in there and make the attack. Now Orndorff in some trouble with handsome Harley Race. The two Kings. What a tag team these two have made since joining forces. Harley Race off the top, elbow right into the chest of Mr. Wonderful. Paul Orndorff. In some, Harley Race warming it up here. Boom. Drives that knee with tremendous force across the head. Paul Orndorff. Orndorff with a counter. Collar and elbow. Orndorff wins that exchange. Harley Race into the turnbuckle as Roddy Piper comes in on the tag. Another air-assisted crossbody as Roddy Piper takes over the chores for his team. Hot Rod gouging the face of Harley Race. Hot Rod makes his way to the top. Harley Race laid out. Here comes Hot Rod, elbow right across the throat. Piper covers. Here's the ref. One, but only one. Harley Race still far too fresh, hasn't really taken a lot of damage. Not so far. As we approach the halfway mark in this 20-minute time limit tag team match. Mr. Wonderful in on the tag. Here he comes. Misses. Harley Race from behind. Orndorff counters. They lock up again. Mr. Wonderful whips Harley Race into the corner. Harley Race counters. They lock up. Snapmare and a driven knee into the head of Mr. Wonderful. Harley Race, as a blatant choke, has lost all patience with Mr. Wonderful and Roddy Piper. Harley Race, whoa, diving headbutt. And Mr. Wonderful's got to be in pretty bad shape. Jerry Lawler coming in on the tag. Orndorff, slow to make it to his feet. Here comes the King. Was trying for the pile driver, but Orndorff wasn't having it. Mr. Wonderful rounds up Jerry Lawler. Oh, look at this. Trying for the powerbomb, but Lawler manages to find his way out. Misses with the crossbody. As Mr. Wonderful tags in the Rowdy one. The hot Scott, Roddy Piper. They lock up. And Piper, with Lawler up against the ropes, bounces him off those ropes with hard shots to the back. Down goes the King. Piper misses with that stomp. Connects with a shot, but Lawler countering long enough to put out the fire. Head first. Into the buckle goes Hot Rod. With Harley Race coming in on the tag. Another air-assisted crossbody. A little bit of justice right there. Rising knee from Harley Race. Roddy Piper laid out center ring, doesn't know what's going on. Whoa! Look at that, Mr. Wonderful making the save there, averting disaster for his partner as Jerry Lawler makes his way in on the tag. Turns Harley Race over and a vicious rake to the back. Lawler charges, running crossbody. Piper back to his feet again. Another running crossbody from the King. The King lit up here. Roddy Piper counters. Lawler caught up in the corner between Piper and Orndorff. Running bulldog out of the corner. Head first into the canvas goes the King. Here's Mr. Wonderful, the legal man in the match now, with Jerry Lawler unresponsive center ring. Diving fist drop off the middle rope. Orndorff slams him down, covers. 1, 2, but no. Lawler, with all the instinct, manages to find his way out of disaster. Here as Mr. Wonderful begins to stalk him again. Lawler with a quick Olay behind Mr. Wonderful. The King with a kick to the midsection. Orndorff counters in a clothesline. Down goes Jerry Lawler again. Orndorff escorting the King to his corner. Head first into the buckle goes Lawler. And here comes Roddy Piper on the tag. Whip to the ropes as Lawler drops toe hold, elbow drop combination from the unified pair of Roddy Piper and Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. Orndorff on the outside as Piper drives a fist into the back of Harley Race. The referee continuing to count. Piper makes it to his corner, tags in Paul Orndorff. The referee counting on Jerry Lawler. Oh man, Mr. Wonderful was thinking high risk maybe, but changes his mind about it. Well, perhaps not. He's back up there as Jerry Lawler makes his way to his feet. Look at this. Decided let Roddy Piper to take over. Into a sleeper hold. Here goes Roddy Piper. I think they might have planned that one. That's it, folks. Lawler's gone. And Hot Rod and Mr. Wonderful win this one by submission.
The time was 8 minutes and 12 seconds. Your winners by submission, Roddy Piper and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
Well, someone was gonna break the chain for the two kings, and Hot Rod and Orndorff sure had the goods tonight, with Hot Rod using the old reliable sleeper hold to put away the King for the tap out.
Still, the two Kings haven't lost that many matches that it's going to set them back.
Piper and Orndorff getting the Duke over the pistol hot team of Jerry Lawler and Harley Race in a really impressive Legends Division Tag Team match, folks. Don't go away because coming up, we've got some important information coming up from the CEO, Colin O'Toole.